Hello everyone, Sub-Zero the Ice Ninja here. Welcome to this really short series. Really short for a reason. It's the Countdown till COPPA series. Right now, we have 4 days left, at least from where I live. If you're over in America or something, it would still be 5, but over here, we've only got 2 hours until midnight hits, to which then it would be only 4 days left till COPPA goes through, till the COPPA restrictions go through. So if you guys remember, I have been dreading the day to come, and while finding out it's not as bad as I thought it would be, especially now that Creekcraft has now went to actually talk with the FTC, DanTM's proposal that he'll hopefully be calling the FTC anytime now, or YouTube, because we need something done. 4 days, and we're still seeing videos, and people are still worrying about it. I know it's not as bad. Creekcraft talked to the FTC. We got all these proposals. It doesn't seem to be as bad as it was back in November. I would be really, really dreading this day if it was still November, or if we still got the same amount of explanation that we did back in November, and we're coming up to 4 days, and it was still remaining the same. Of course, I would be worried now. But luckily, hopefully, COPPA won't be as bad, but there's not enough clarification. There's still many people worrying about this. I'm still seeing videos from YouTubers saying they're deleting their channels or deleting all their videos or something. I'm still seeing videos on that. I'm still seeing comments. I'm still seeing comments in the community tab about it. So, of course, there's the mindset, it's not clear enough yet. I don't think it ever will be clear until the restrictions actually go into effect in January 2020. So I suppose I'll get into why I'm making these videos. So this is a countdown to COPPA series. I'm going to be uploading, because we're now at the 4 days left mark, and I'm going to be uploading a video on this every day until COPPA hits. My end of 2019 video will double as the 1 day till COPPA video, and then in addition to the New Year video, I will upload COPPA hits day. I will upload a video on January 1st once COPPA actually hits, to let you know how I'm doing, to let you know the status on YouTube. Because one thing I plan to immediately do after is to immediately check YouTube to see if anything's been done, to see if my channel's safe, to see if everyone else is safe, to see if there's still some functional way I can find my videos that I used to watch if they're marked for kids. See if there's still some functional way to do that. So I'm hoping that COPPA is going to not be as bad as we thought it would be. Especially since now we're edging ever closer now. So apart from that, I hope you guys had a great Christmas as well. Hope you got what you wanted. Hope Santa was incredibly nice. And hope you were so excited on Christmas Eve. Me, myself, I got quite a few things on this as well. Right here, you guys can't see it, but I've got another new keyboard. Logitech G910 Orion Spectrum keyboard is the mechanical keyboard. I'm not going to show it here. Maybe show it in a later video. Other than that, I've got a couple new consoles. I got an Atari Flashback and a Commodore 64 Mini. So I might be able to review those on the channel, assuming COPPA doesn't screw everything up. And I got a mini fridge as well. It's actually sitting down there. So I find that pretty cool, and I hope you guys got what you wanted for Christmas too. But now we're at 4 days remaining until COPPA hits. And here's hoping, we're all praying that it's not going to screw up YouTube, that YouTube can still live on. People who say they're deleting their channels on January 1st are hopefully going to find out it's not as bad as I thought. Hopefully once January 1st hits, and people will see it's not as bad as they thought, hopefully, then we might have some hope, and YouTube might still be alive for many years to come, especially since, realistically, if you're outside, I know the FTC said COPPA is going to apply to everyone, right? But realistically, if you're outside the United States and you're an incredibly small channel, is it really going to be worth the FTC's time to actually go out and find them? Because what are they gaining versus the amount of spendings they're going to have to do to actually track the channel and send out letters to them, telling them they're going to potentially be fined, all the press conferences are going to be held, all for a channel with 10 subscribers. I just find that weird, like why the FTC would even do that. So that's why I think it's, even though they say they're going to go after every YouTube channel, I find it highly unlikely they're going to go after the small ones, because it's just not going to be worth their time. Which hopefully means I'll be safe. Hopefully, Beth, it means you'll be safe, hopefully. And hopefully means everyone, all the small YouTubers I talk to will be safe. So I'm just saying that because realistically, let's just think, there's been evidence of it in the past. They say it'll apply to everyone, but because they're small, they didn't actually go after them because it's not worth their time. And that implies even more if you're outside the United States. Because, to be perfectly honest, are the FTC really going to spend their time trying to find someone outside their country? I know they say, I mean, I'm not sure, there was another law that was supposed to come in 2020 called the CCPA. That's not even a nationwide law in the United States, that's just a California law. But if you appeal to anything in California, then you're subject to this law. It hasn't been through yet, but I can honestly realistically not see that going anywhere either. Because of because of foreigners. So I'm not sure, I'm not saying this is definite. Definitely not saying that. If it was definite, I would have worried about it. Like even today, if it was definite. But I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying it is unlikely. Especially if you live outside of the United States. So I'm hoping the COPPA doesn't screw everything up here. And with 4 days to go, we're going to be uploading a video each day until COPPA hits, and then I'll also upload a video in addition to the New Year video when COPPA actually hits on January 1st. That's right. Goodbye, everyone.